My name's Noel, I'm a psychotherapist. Welcome to this video today. This is a short video on when helping isn't so helpful. We all want to help our friends and family, no doubt. But often we can compulsively help, or we can help inappropriately and take away from the person that we care about their ability to develop the skills they need to be able to sort of deal with the situation on their own. So we call that rescuing, really, sort of doing for people or caretaking, doing for people what they could normally do for themselves. So how do you avoid that, and how can you actually help people? So here's a few thoughts about what you might be able to do if somebody reaches out to you, particularly if they're reaching out to you in a way that makes you feel like that nobody else can help. That's a sort of a good warning sign that there might be an issue going on here. Be present for your friend or your loved one if it's a member of your family. Just be present and listen. Often that's the most effective thing we can do for people, is just to give them a sounding board and to reflect back what we hear rather than give them solutions. If you're not sort of professionally involved in the field that they're having a problem with, I would steer clear of giving advice. And if you were professionally involved in the field, and that may be why somebody has reached out to you, again, I don't want to give you a suck egg statement here, but it may be absolutely inappropriate for you to sort of step into that professional role with them, and that maybe you need to guide them towards a neutral third party in that situation. I guess just signpost rather than stick your professional hat on and start trying to sort things out. With friends and loved ones, it's really important, particularly if they're reaching out about very sensitive issues, to be non-judgmental in the way, to not value something one way or another, allow people to make their own conclusions, form their own decisions, and really own their decision-making process. So try not to guide their decision-making by sort of saying, oh, that's good, oh, no, I don't think that's very good. That's another way of sort of sending signals to somebody that actually they end up not making their own decisions and taking responsibility for themselves. Offer feedback only when requested. So if people say they want feedback, or if you say, would you like some feedback, and they specifically say yes, then it's okay to give them some feedback. Just challenge that capacity we all have to step in and start trying to tell people how to do things, because we know better. And in most situations where professional help is needed, you're better off directing that person to the professional help and encouraging them to seek appropriate help at an earlier stage in their problem. And that way you sidestep, or you step out of the problem of people having circular problems where somebody else has stepped in, given them lots of advice, they've not taken it, or they've taken it partially, the problem hasn't been resolved, etc., etc. So I hope that's a few useful thoughts on how to be helpful for somebody. Essentially what I've said is try not to help too much and put it back on your friend or your loved one. Give them the opportunity to develop the skills and capacities that they need at this particular point in their life, so that they become able to stand on their own 2 feet with help from others, of course. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any information that you want around these types of issues for yourself or for somebody else, do get in touch. My email is info@noelmcdermott.net. That's info@noelmcdermott.net. Or my phone number is 07 506 319 745. Thanks for joining me. Do leave some comments at the end of the video. I'd love to get your feedback on whether you think these blogs are helpful or not, and how I can improve that service to you. Thanks a lot. See you again. Bye bye.